So now we are going to use our graphing calculator to find these values of the sequence of partial sums for some values by using graphing calculator. So first let me again give you a quick recap of what we are trying to do. So say we want to add the first two terms of this sequence. What we have is we have 1 square, which simply is 1, okay, and then we got what? Instead of n I have 2, and downstairs here I have e square. So what do we get? We get this value. The same way, say we would like to add the first 3 terms, okay, then I have to do what? I just have to bring in the third term here and add it to the sequence. So what I have, e to the third power, okay, so here we go, we got that. And say we go on adding like this, say just to see if this appears to be convergent or divergent, okay. So let me do this here, that, you know, add all of these, I get that, okay. Let's see what happens when we have 200 terms. I mean, of course, we did use the integral test to see that this is a convergent series, and it is converging, and looks like that if we round things off up to this far after the decimal sign, yeah, it has kind of it has stabilized right here, okay. So now I'm going to show you how would you use your graphing calculator to find the same values, okay. All right, so here is our graphing calculator. I generally like to do this. I just I mean, even though we have this here, that, and I'm using X because that's the only thing I can excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll edit if I get a chance, but I'm in a hurry, so please forgive me for that, okay. So here we have x squared divided by, where is e, is the inverse of exponential. We got it right here, okay. So we have this here. All right, so we got our, so our expression is entered as y1 here, right? Okay, now what do we want to do? Make sure to quit out of here, okay. We go to the list of you know, several things that we have. This takes me to math. I want sum of what? Sequence of partial sums. So let's go and get that particular option. I think I hit wrong thing here, okay. So here that one sits right in here, so we have some sequence, okay, and my expression sits in as remember, as y1. For such smaller expressions, you can just go ahead and type it in, you know, right there in that you know, in that string, but for bigger ones it's a good idea to write it in that list, and so that we don't make too many mistakes. So here, this is a function of x, and we are varying it over integers, so we have x, okay. And then for the first one, what we did, we added 2 terms, so come on, let's verify. Yeah, it's right here, the same value, okay. Say we want to do it for 3 terms, okay. Then I just pressed second enter, and what it did was that it took me, it brought the same thing back for me. All right, and if I have to get to 100, I'll just do second enter again. All right, and then put 100 in here, okay, and there you go. Yeah, it's the same value again. Here it stops right here, I think, okay. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll post a script of this on the website. All right, okay.